so this is what it feels like. Super windy. Nice little jump. Oh, this is superb. Wow, and some big holes. Oh my goodness, very steep. Oh my god. Wow, there's a lot to look at here. You can do it. One heck of a view. Beautiful forest. Oh, talk about kid in a sweet shop. That's a fair old whack up, isn't it? Whoa, look at that view. Oh, look at that. Way! First time noobs on the uplift at Fort William. We've just made a right hash of it.
In this video, we're heading to Fort William. This is the first time we've headed over to the west coast of Scotland, and we thought Fort William would be the best place for it. We'll check out 7 of the very best trails the Nevis Range has to offer you, starting with blue flow trails, working our way through to red tech trails, and of course black trails into the orange extreme downhill trail. Matt and I live in the south of England. We knew it was going to be a long journey of maybe 10 or 11 hours, but the scenery was spectacular, including the Forth Road Bridge and some beautiful locks with dams, mountain views, and then of course Fort William itself. Let's get stuck in to this video. Good morning. We finally made it to Fort William, and as you can probably see from me squinting, it's a beautiful day. The campsite that we've got, there's our van just here, our converted van. So in an attempt to keep our costs down, we used Matt's van and built our very own camper van for the whole journey. We built a couple of beds, which turned out to be incredibly comfortable, and the beds were built high enough to allow us to store our bikes directly underneath in their own personal garage. Right, so this is the setup so far. Got the bikes fixed down with a couple of fork mounts. Oh, so cosy last night. There's the actual main part of the track up behind me. The fact that we can see the peak is a good sign. So visibility is going to be amazing today. So is the riding. So let's go and get a coffee. Let's go and get breakfast, and we'll see you on the trail. Right, we've got on the uplift with a bit of a kerfuffle. First time noobs on the uplift at Fort William, and we've just made a right hash of it. The staff are having a right old chuckle at us and shaking their heads, but now we're on, we're getting going, and we've just been catapulted out. And it's always a worry when you see your blooming several £1,000s worth of kit on the back of an uplift. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a bit nervous for the first part. It's taken a few people up, so we should be good. What are we doing first then, Matt?
Blue Doon.
Blue Doon, okay, and then Top Cheif.
Yeah. And then we've tried the World Cup track.
Cool,
So,
World Cup track.
give it a go.
Weather's good, tracks look good, really good actually. I don't know if you can see through the fuzz, but it looks pretty sweet. Looks relatively dry. Happy days, right, let's get up there. Please stay on, bike. Please stay on. There we go. Cool. Morning. We're there. Ah, there's trail information map. Okay, we are there. Welcome to track, Blue Doon and Top Cheif. Oh, Top Cheif is the furthest one then?
Yeah, Top Cheif's the furthest, Blue Doon's the middle one.
Well, we're just at the top of the Nevis Range, just sitting behind the World Cup downhill track. First trail we're going to do is Blue Doon, and then we'll have a play with Top Cheif, and I believe part of Top Cheif is close. I think halfway down it cuts into the bottom part of Blue Doon. So Top Cheif just up there, up the top, ironically, and Blue Doon just here. Whoa, right, straight into Blue Doon, nice and flowy, some lovely berms, wind is pretty strong, as you'd expect up a mountain. I'll get the altimeter out a little bit later just to see how high we are. Be interesting to see. Get a load of that view. It's a great warm-up, is a track like this. Okay, fairly steep at this section. Look at that, superb. Still very loose everywhere on this one, so it's kind of not a trail to absolutely hammer down, but on certain sections, yeah, really give it some lick. Oh, look at that. What a view. Oh, that's a nice bit. It's almost kind of like a mountain bike park, if that makes sense. It's a mountain trail mixed with bike park characteristics. Oh, I tell you what, even though this is only a blue, it's a challenging blue. Oh, I can't believe how loose it is. Some of the berms you can really throw your weight into, but then I don't know, don't seem to be consistent. It's like there, look at that, stunning berm, and then this one is like, whoa, way. Oh, I don't want to go too quick on those berms, they are lethal. Okay, that's half thought about. Woo! Whoop, nearly went over then. Oh, it's a superb track. I'm whinging and moaning about these berms, but oh my god, being able to do this on the side of a mountain in Scotland, wow. Whoa, super slip. Oh, that shortcut there. Oh wow, I like this bit. Scenic. Oh. Yeah, this is like this a lot. Whoa, look at that view. Superb. Oh my god, blown away by these views. Slow down just slightly. Look at this view. Unreal. Oh wow. Yep. Yeah, this is good. This is good. It's steep, flowy, much bigger berms. Better grip as well. Definitely better grip than up at the top.
I think it goes into
blue steel. Ah, so Blue Doon into blue steel.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Give it a go. Oh, nice berm. Okay, nice little feature there. Okay, that looks nice. Remember that for next time. Oh, I like this. This is superb. Yeah, this is great. Still loose, but it's definitely got a bit more grip factor. Now we're into the woods. This should be interesting. Oh, over a bridge. Lovely. Oh yeah, Berminator. Right, okay. Okay, lots of berms, some nice little poppies. Decent grip, but it's still very loose. Feels very, almost like very new when a trail's really new and it's still sort of bedding in. Oh, it's cool, is this? Grin factor. Whoa, that's a slippy bit right in the landing point. Superb berms though. Oh, that's a tight one. As I said before, I'd get the altimeter out, and we are sitting just at the top here where the World Cup downhill track starts, at 2,212 feet above sea level. That's a fair old whack up, isn't it? Now we're going to go and have a look at Top Cheif and then go back into Blue Doon, which unfortunately is a diversion away from Top Cheif because the bottom section of Top Cheif is closed off, which is a bit gutting to be honest, but Blue Doon was pretty good to be honest. We had a good time on that, didn't we? So right, we've reached it. We're going to go and hit Top Cheif. Just about see it in the distance there. The boardwalk looks like it's all open and usable. It looks like it's just the bottom section that is going to be the diversion. So let's get into it. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, this is more like it. Bit more gnar. And onto the boardwalk. Oh, this is cool. Oh, this is awesome. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Now we are talking. Oh, talk about kid in a sweet shop, flipping heck. Well, there's no denying there is plenty of chunk, plenty of gnar, and plenty of concentration needed. So if I go quiet, you'll know why. Oh yeah, that's tight. As always, big massive kudos to the trail builders for this. This is one hell of a feat of engineering. Oh, I tell you what, this is a wee bit nerve-wracking actually. Really having to control the speed because it's pretty steep on some sections. Whoa, that was a moment of squidgy bum time. Keeping the focus on where I'm going is the key to success here. Wind's picking up. Whoa.
How much speed you get up there?
Yeah, I really lost it on that corner there. I was like, whoa, don't like this, this is not good. Yes. So chuffed that we've done that bit.
So Top Cheif finished at the end of the boardwalk. It then flowed into Blue Doon, and at this point we would normally do a short section of Blue Doon and then cut into Top Cheif, second section, which would take us back down to the bottom of the mountain. Unfortunately, as you can see, the trail crew were working their magic to bring the trail back up to prime condition. So we continued down the trail to the bottom of Blue Doon to then transfer over to the opposite side of the mountain to have a look at World Champs and Black Crane.
Nice indeed. Okay, we're just going in search of another trail, or another couple of trails actually, a little bit further away from the main ones. I think this is it. It's a black trail and a red trail. I'll try and show you a map in a minute if there is one. Right, so we are currently at number 13. So we've just come from the bottom of Blue Doon, come along the fire road, taken the left hand fork and gone up to 13. This is the World Champs track, and that then goes down and continues down to this forest road. I think what we'll probably do is then work our way back up to then come up and do 14. So 14 is Black Crane, 13 is World Champs. Black Crane is a black, hence in the name. World Champs is a red. So let's go and have a look. Right, so we've reached both Black Crane, and just over there in the background we've got World Champs. We've decided to go for Black Crane, although apparently this is a blue trail. Let's go and see if it's a blue or a black. No idea to what to expect. Okay, looks pretty nice so far. Oh, now it gets steep. Plenty of grip on these rocks though. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo, very nice, like that. Yeah, it's a slow, technical, watch where you're going kind of place. Pick your lines well. Beautiful forest. Oh my goodness, this is utterly stunning. Oh, flipping heck. Wow. Beautiful. What a little piece of heaven this. Yeah, so left and right hand fork. We'll go with the right hand fork so we can then hook back and head up towards the World Champs track. Ooh, several lines here. Let's go with this one. Ooh, bit of slip there. So we've got a few roots to be aware of. A lot of loam. Oh, slippy, slippy McSlip face. Yeah, proper nice. That was proper nice. We've got a bit of a climb now to do on this forest road, and we're heading just back up to the top of that, where that little peak is just there, if I'm pointing in the right direction with my finger. But yeah, just where that little rock, tiny little sort of patch of rock is up there, to the left of the pine trees, is where the World Champs trail starts. Right, so the World Champs track is just at the top there. There's a nice little feature, this tunnel, which just goes under the last part of the upper section of the track. So it's rude not to go through it, really. And then the next section continues down there. Okie dokie, so next track is World Champ. This just here is the Black Crane that we've just done, and that is the climb up to World Champs. So let's get up there. It said it was a little climb on the map, so not sure how little, or short or long. Beautiful nonetheless. Okay, so we've just come up this punchy little climb, and we're left, or presented with option A and option B. Which one do you think we're going to take? Option A, option B. we'll take B, I think. Those who guessed know me well. Okay, this is what we're climbing up to the top for. God blimey. That is one heck of a view. Wow. And we're now ready for, I don't know whether you can see it or not, well, it's the top of World Champs. Okay, I think looking at the aerial image of this on Google Maps, it looks like it's going to be pretty twisty, turny, bermy, lots of chicane.
Big shout out to the Lochaber Trail Association who maintain these trails for us all to enjoy.
Oh, this is whoa, oh, I missed it. Superb. It's a lumpy bumpy one, is this one? Wait. Oh, imagine doing this at full speed. God, picking your lines through these rocks is challenging. Some of them are proper ring dingers. Whoa, slippery. Yeah, you're definitely going to need downhill casing tyres on this terrain, 100%. Whoa. Slippery, loose. Okay, nice and tight. Slightly different in the terrain again now. It's changed from the upper sections. Woohoo! Bit of water. What's going on? Okay, don't think that was the line. Making up as I go along here. Whoa. We've done Blue Doon, Top Cheif, Blue Steel, which leads in off of the bottom of Blue Doon, Berm Baby Berm, Black Crane, and then we've just completed World Champs. That was an impressive trail. I'd love to do that again, but I don't know whether we're going to have the beans to get up to the top of the mountain. But on the menu this afternoon will be the World Cup track. So let's go and hit the World Cup track, and first attempt is going to be kind of just checking it out, check out the features, maybe stop a few times just to see what's going on, and then we'll do a second run knowing what actually we've got coming up, and we'll try and get a bit more flow. Right, let's hit the World Cup downhill track. Into little starting blocks. So this is what it feels like. Off we go. Right, first time into, oh, it's a slippery bit there, rocky bit here. It's kind of a lot of the same that we've already done so far anyway, and it's blooming fast, really having to sort of go on the brakes here. Nice little jump. Yeah, there's a lot of jank. Picking your line is key, absolutely key. Oh, loose as hell. Wow, small berm there, jump onto there, jump off of there, super windy, nice little jump. Oh, this is superb. Right, this is where we need to sort of have a good check out here, because oh my goodness, does it get mega rocky, super bouldery and steep. Wow, and some big holes, oh my goodness. Wow, nearly had an over the bar there. Yep, it's super mega wow. This very steep, oh my god. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. And a massive jump. Okay. That was intense. Holy wow.
Oh my. No, I'm glad you stopped there.
Yeah, I'm glad I stopped here as well. Quite a big lump is that. It's probably perfectly okay, but it's landing to flat as well. Oh, this is okay. Big lump in the middle though. Oh yeah, this is, oh yeah, flipping heck. Wow, mega jank, way, flipping heck, that's horrible. Okay, all perfectly doable. Yeah, this is, oh my god, I can't imagine this at full whack speed. Whew. Kind of just having to skip over stuff. Wait, that was a massive catch on the bottom bracket. That is mega, that one. Okay, now we'll go left, I think, over this rock, and then down, and not over that rock. Actually, through there is better. Definitely. Yeah, that's better. Better. Okay, through there, looking good. All right. Yeah, this is mega stuff now. Flipping heck, this is huge. Yeah, there's just another little sort of vertical moment. Well, there is left. Yeah, there is always left. Whoa! Whoa, that's her. So straight line through there, I think, to the right, over that little rock, and straight through. Yeah, that worked nice. Wow, there's a lot to look at here. Crikey, there's a lot to look at. Woohoo! Gap that little bit. What's going on here? Over there. Over there. Straight through here. That's a bit nasty.
Oh yeah.
You almost need to clear that. I think I'm going to go on the right hand side where you are exactly. Try and get my front wheel over that, or the whole bike over that second rock. Don't really want us to drop into there, and then control the speed on that, on the left hand side. Just do a slow, yeah, that's all right. Okay. Okay, yep. Okay, yeah, that's okay. Yeah, I'll go over that. Nice little drop off. Yeah, I'm going to go over that, that's all right. It is, but it's going into a nice transition, so I think that's all right. Nice. Yeah, that's super nice. Ooh, where now? Woohoo! It's good, isn't it? Nice one, dude. I'm not sure where this is going to go, whether it goes down that way or that way.
It's that way, I think.
That way?
Yeah. Oh, I'm not sure actually.
Okay, that line there. Ooh, actually, looking at this high line looks nasty at that little drop there, doesn't it? Wow. Yeah, super wow, doing this at speed, oh my goodness. Yeah, don't think I fancy this at speed. It's actually quite slippery as well. Steep and slippy equals so that looks like a different line entirely. Whoa, that will be the main line then that we've missed. We've come through some sort of weird little side chute.
Sadly, at this point, Matt had an over-the-bars situation in the rocky section and managed to snap his brake lever. Not the most ideal situation to be in.
Right. There's the big gap jump. Imagine flying out of there and into that. Into this steep section that is very gravelly. Okay. Pretty good actually. Not as horrible as I was thinking it was going to be. Oh, I'm not going to do that jump. Nah, didn't know what was on the other side of that. Okay, there it is.
You can do it?
I might do. Right, this is the river gap.
At trail speed, you've got a drift over there.
Yeah, I think so.
You've definitely got it, Phil.
Okay, we'll come across and go probably over there, I think.
Needless to say, at this point, I was slightly nervous.
Right. Okay, drop in. Oh, that's superb. Oh, I love that.
Well, I loved it so much I had to do it a second time.
Okay. Whoa, that's the bridge then. Oh, that's horrible.
With only one brake.
God, I'll bet it was. Flipping heck. Yeah, well done, mate. So we'll just follow the left line, yeah?
I am, yeah.
Yeah, no,
Do what you like.
no, I'll follow the left line. I'll only be flopping around on those massive jumps and get down and repair that brake of yours. Could have taken that probably. And I'm not going to do that one. Big speed, speed, speed. Wow, look at this one. Big gap jump, of which I'm not prepared for.
So sadly we weren't able to get a second run down the World Cup downhill track due to Matt's broken brake lever. But Angus down at Offbeat Bikes in Fort William repaired the brake lever and bled the brakes in time for our next day, which will be tomorrow, which is going to be at Lagan Wolf Tracks.
World Cup champion! Nice one, dude.
So tomorrow's adventure will be over at Lagan Wolf Tracks, an awesome bike park that is just on the edge of the Cairngorm National Park. For more amazing places to ride around Scotland, check out these videos here. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you at Lagan Wolf Tracks.